everyone, I am Rutuja and welcome back to Middleware Techie. So from today we are going to start a new pilot item, that is Splitter. So Splitter is used for what? So it is basically break down a large messages into smaller parts so that it can be processed individually. The Splitter name itself says everything, that it is used to split the large messages into smaller part and break down into the smaller parts so that it can be processed individually for the future use. And with the splitter we always require a gather to gather that split information. And gather is used for what? So it is used to combine the smaller process part back into the single messages. Means whatever the data coming from the splitter and whatever the split information coming from the splitter, we can combine it one by one in the gather. So for that I am creating one integration flow, that is Iterating Splitter using XPath. So let's learn together. Edit it first. Then set sender as HTTPS. Then go to the connection and here add Iterating Splitter using XPath. Then after that go to this tab, select splitters, and here you can find different splitter which is used in SAP Cloud Integration. So firstly we learn about Iterating Splitter, so select it and paste it there. Then go to the configuration and here firstly we see the expression type. It means that what we use to split the information. So here we used XPath to split our information. Then next is the XPath expression. So for that I am sharing one text file, and this text file I already shared in the description section, so you can go through this. So here we require to split the information record wise, means each record is considered as an individual XML after splitting. So for that I am just giving the path for record, that is dataset and record. So go here, give here /dataset and /record. But instead of that you can directly give it as /record. That is a easy way. Then after that grouping it means that how many record you combine together to split the information, and if you do not specify anything here, then it by default is considered as 1. It means that every record is considered as an individual XML after splitting. Then next is the streaming. But streaming is used when the data is too large and too complex, but here our data is not that much long and that much complex, so I am just disable this. So streaming is enabled when the splitter begins processing the data as soon as it starts receiving it, rather than waiting for the entire data set to be loaded into the memories. And this approach is beneficial for managing large messages as it allows for real-time processing and reduce memory consumptions. And same for the parallel processing also. Parallel processing is used when the data is too large and it allows multiple split messages to be processed simultaneously. And this feature is particularly useful when the data being processed is independent of one another, as it significantly reduces overall processing time. So for that our parallel processing is used. Then next is the stop on execution. Means whenever we found any error in the splitting or in the information, then at that time only we are stop our execution and further data will not process and will not split. So after that use gather to gather the split information. Go in the aggregation strategy and here is the incoming format. Means whatever the data coming from the iterating splitter, we want in which format. So here I am just using a plain text so that we can perform more operations easily. And here select the activity as concatenation, means we want to concat the split data into the gather. Then with this I am using one content modifier for the, just 2 minutes, gather is not perfectly aligned. Just delete it and add it once again. Just select here the plain text and here concatenate. Then next is the content modifier. So content modifier is just setting one content type so that our result is always in the form of XML. So I'm just giving here the content type as XML. So that's it. Now save the integration flow and deploy it. So our flow is successfully deployed. Then go to the deployment status and navigate to manage integration content. Just refresh for the endpoints, copy the endpoints, then go to the postman. And here I'm already creating one collection, name it as splitter. So add the request here, give it a name as Iterating Splitter. Using XPath. Then paste the URL here, set the authorization as basic auth, and then go to the body, select raw, and here paste our data, XML data. This data I already shared in the description section, the link I provided for this. Then paste it here, select it as XML, and then after that save it. And here you can find the output 200 OK, and here we can find that each record is split individually and each record is displayed as an individual XML here. So to learn it briefly, just go to the integration flow, go to our traced, and here just log level trace, change it, then after that send it again, then go to our monitoring message processing and go here, just go to the trace, and here you can find each activity that is performed in that integration flow, and whatever the record are present in the integration flow and whatever the record are present in the data, as many time our iterating splitter is called. As we have 5 records in the data, so 5 times our iterating splitter is called, and at the same time 5 times our gather is called. And if you can see here in the gather, then here you can find each individual record is displayed here. It is for every gather, and in the last integration flow, here you can find all the records are combined together. That is all the record which is split by iterating splitter, that is gathered by gather, and it is gathered in the content modifier, and it is displayed here in the postman. Then after that, if you want to group 2 or more records together, then you can do this also. So go to the iterating splitter, go to processing, and here add, as I'm adding it 2. It means that we want to combine 2 records together, and after that split. Yes. Okay. So the integration flow is successfully deployed. Then go to the postman and send it again. So here you can find that 2 records are combined together and 2 records are formed a XML. Here you can find the 2 records Then the second XML, here also 2 record, and then the third XML. This third XML do not have any participant and do not have any 6 record. That's why it is alone, and it is displayed individually as a XML. So as like that, you can combine here by using grouping and call the XML. So as like that, our iterating splitter using XPath is work. In the next video, we will learn every expression type, that is line break, token and XPath. So in this video, if you have any doubt, then let me know in the comment section, and if you like the video, then don't forget to subscribe to Middleware Techie. Thank you so much.